morning, everybody. It's Retriggerella here. It is Chumba and coffee day. It is actually drop day. So, as you can see, I got credited for 551.8. So, I know I have had a lot of people want kind of a tutorial. So, if you go up here to this little star, it is messages. It shows the new game, and it gives me a message here that postal request was approved. So that's how you know. And also there's just money there. So I have 551. So if you touch, I'm on a phone, so I can't really show you with a mouse. But this up here where it says SE, if you just touch it, it shows you your sweeps coins. It shows you your redeemable balance, and it shows you what you haven't played. So I got a drop for 540 or 540 SCs. I won $10 on a scratcher they gave. And then I collected one SC for my daily login. So that's where we're starting at. A lot of times I like to start on my challenge star. That's the star over here to the left. Some people have it, some people don't. So I have it, my sister doesn't. But I like to scroll through here because I always like to play these. They're fun little challenges that give you a little bit of a reward. So I like to start with those in the morning. So let's see what we got. We got 15 times at a minimum sweeps of 0.5 in dancing gold. This one's a gold coin challenge here. So I don't want to do that right now. I want to do the SC ones. 10 times at a minimum sweeps at 0.5 of slots of beer. That's a gold coin. 25 times at a minimum 0.2 in Hypernova. And then 15 times at a minimum sweeps of 0.5 and slots of beer. Okay, so we have 2 slots of beer challenges. So I like to make sure what they both are. It's like 2 for 1, sort of. Because the spins will count from one to the other. So like sometimes it'll say do spins at $1, or 1 SC, and one at 0.5. So if you do the 1 SC first, it counts towards the 0.5 ones. If you did the 0.5 ones first, it wouldn't count towards the 1 SC one. So let's see what it is. It's 15 times at a minimum of 0.5. And it's 10 times at a minimum of 0.5. So it's the same amount that they want. So we are going to go ahead and try this first. This is one of my favorite games. I love slots of beer. Which if you follow the channel or have been watching me anytime length of time now, I have a few different videos on slots of beer. So hopefully Heidi, as I call her, is good to us today. We'll go over a few things, little bit of a tutorial on how to play. Okay, this little, all the way here to the left, this little eye, looks like an eye. This is the pay table. This shows you what things pay. And you just touch it, if you're on a phone, or click through it, and it tells you how much things pay. It tells you that what wild symbols are, what the free spin symbols are, and how you get them. 10 free spins when you get 3 of the free spins scattered. And it shows you the symbols in it. So it shows you all the pay lines. It's just a good, if you don't know how to play the game and you don't know what the symbols are, it's good to look at that and figure out what you're looking for. Okay, so where it says SC.1, you can touch it and change your bet. So if you're new, you always want to make sure you're not on a big bet accidentally. You want to go around because it goes from 0.5 all the way up to 200 SCs a spin. That's a lot. So we're going down to 0.5 because that's a challenge. So if we do 15 spins here, we're going to get both of those star challenges completed because one was for 15 spins, one was for 10. So let's hope we get a bonus. I do love this game. This is one of my favorites. We're looking for the 3 blue free symbols, which we haven't gotten one yet. Like that. Oh, come on, do it. Do it. Oh, didn't do it. We need 3 of those. Beerstein is wild. And as you can see, if I touch the star here, it shows how much of the challenge I've completed so far. 53% of that one and 80% of that one. And then it can here, if you touch your SCs, it shows I've only won 0.48. So that's only what's redeemable right now because I haven't hit hardly anything on it. But as you win and go through the SC drop that you got, it'll go up in the amount. So see, here we won 0.38. So that's going to add to that redeemable sweeps if you see there. That's how you know what you can redeem, so you don't play through that if you're wanting to just only play your drop money and cash it out. Also, we completed one of the challenges. So we completed the 10 spins, so we can collect this here. And that goes up into my, what I can still play through. And then we have some more spins. I should have 5 more. Oh, no bonus. And this, I believe, should be it. Let's see. Nope, nope. Looks like one more. Okay, now it's glowing here, so you know you completed it. So we touch the star, we collect it. Okay, so we only won 0.83 SCs on that challenge, but I did get to collect the 2 SCs and the 2 SCs for the challenge, so I didn't lose too terribly bad, but not a winner. So we're going to go out here to the home, and then I'm going to see what I got for the next challenge. 25 times at a minimum sweeps of 0.2 for Hypernova. So that's what we're going to do here. And there's so many different games you can play on here. You can even play bingo. You can play blackjack, table games, scratchers. There's so much variety of what you can do. I love the slots. I do like blackjack, actually, so I do play some of that. And Friday night bingo, I have just recently started doing. I buy some cards, and you don't have to be there. Like, you don't have to be in the bingo room. You can leave it, and then if you win, it'll be there the next day. So I just buy, 4 to 10 cards and leave them in there for Friday, and hope I wake up Saturday morning with money in my account. It hasn't happened yet, but I know people that have done it and they've won on bingo and it just automatically gets credited. All right, we got to do 25 spins here. So we're on the 0.2, and like, if you're curious how this works, you can hit that little I and read. But see these Hypernovas in the first and second one, the circles? We need 6 of those for a bonus. So we're going to do our 25 spins. There we go. That's a good hit. Yeah, that was a big one for a 0.2 SE. So this game works a little differently. It pays, the rows are up and down. So anything that connects, they don't have to be in exactly line. It's anything of the same symbol in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth row matches. Okay, so we see the queens and the jack match in all of them, so then they disappear and stuff drops in. So if you were to hit something else that lined up, that would disappear and something else would drop in. We want the bonus. So on these types of games, you need 6 of those Hypernovas, the balls. So if you don't have 5 before you get to the last reel, you're not getting it. Unless you have something drop in. There is not 2 of those Hypernovas on the last reel. There's only 1. So you'll only ever get 1. So you need 5 before, or you need a good hit where a Hypernova will drop in. And then you can get it that way with only one on the end. Well, at least we're getting something. We're actually not hitting too terribly bad on here. No bonus, but we're getting... So that diamond, that's the highest paying symbol. That's what you want. You want a lot of them, and you want them all the way across, and they will pay big, even on a 0.2 SC bet. Tens. Some nines. We need a 10 to drop in the third. Oh, it didn't. See, if we would have had a 10, because that moved over, we would have had a bunch of 10s. Few nines. We're getting really close to completing our challenge. Ooh, aces. We need a 9 to drop in the front. And it did. So we get the 9s, and now... Alright. See this glowing up here? That now we know we completed the challenge. We can collect our little 2 SCs. Okay, one more challenge we have to go through. All right, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna touch this. So we made 8.86 into our redeemable pile here, just from doing our challenge, and we're still ahead of what we started with, which was 551. So yeah, you don't usually make a whole lot on those challenges. I just think it's fun, and I like to do it. Oh, I touched the wrong one. Go back out here to home. Switch it, touch it. You touch S, so you can touch the S to switch it back and forth, and G to switch it to gold coins. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, let's do that. This coffee's so good this morning. I drink coffee every morning. I love coffee with hazelnut coffee mate creamer. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. I gotta get myself awake and going every morning with coffee. I was like, oh, I don't know how people don't have coffee, tea, or something. I've been a coffee drinker for a long time. I remember my grandpa, he drank coffee every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I was like, always wanting to drink his coffee. And he drank it black, straight black. He was a farmer. And that's where I think my love of coffee started, because I always wanted to have a cup like his, to be like him. And so I just had a small little cup Grandma would give me, just a real little bit. And that's where my coffee started. And then, I don't know why I ever put creamer in it, because he always drank it black. But I tried the creamer in it, and I started out with actually French vanilla creamer. And I used to love French vanilla. Coffee Mate's the only brand I drink. I'm a creamer snob when it comes to that. And it just got real sweet over time, or your taste buds change, they say, every 7 years. I'm not sure, but I just kind of veered towards hazelnut, and That's where I'm at. So I'll change the flavors, every once in a while. All right, let's see what we got here. We got to do 15 spins at 0.5. So let's do that. This game's fun. So there's 3 circle symbols you need for the bonus. One, or see this with the money in it? If you get 8 of them, it starts a fire shot feature. This circle right there in the middle, we need 3 of those, and that gives you free spins, and they have timers in them. So in my case, with the firecracker is a wild. So if you get it, the whole roll will expand. So in my experience, I've done way better on the fire shot feature than I have ever on the bonus. Not that you can't get a good bonus. You can get those wilds all the way across, but it's been hard to do. I've had the fire shot feature more than I have the bonus that was good. Now that's a good hit. I mean, it won't. Those are wild, so it stands. So we're going to have some 4 of a kinds in here, and it's not a bad little hit there. And that didn't connect. That ace needed to be down for it to connect. And it'll expand still. Might not get anything, like we didn't get anything here. Ooh, that would have been nice. We need 8 of those. Some of your hold and spin fire shot games, you only need 6. Some you need 8. Ooh, we completed the challenge. I accidentally pressed that. Okay, so I collected there. So now we'll touch up here, see what's redeemable. So 1281's redeemable. I'm pretty much exactly at what I started with, so I lost nothing there. So, for example, let's say we had where I could actually redeem something. So if you touch over here or your mouse, this is all of your home, your slots, bingo, jackpot cards. Your My Account, it shows this is where you get your account verification. And you put your information in to get verified so you can cash out. Your account history, here it'll show you purchase, your redemption, and other. So like, shows my drop money. So daily bonus of $1, the money I got dropped, daily bonus, and it shows you all of that there in your account history. And then, let's see. Gameplay, this is where you can turn the sound on and off if you want. The terms and policies, sweeps rules, which I really wasn't trying to do that. I just hit it though. But that's where you can do that. And then contact us is down there if you need to redeem. This is where you would hit redeem, which I don't have enough to redeem yet. But we can just show you guys what it looks like. So like if this, for example, wasn't a redeemable amount, you can send it to the gift cards or cash prize and just hit it and then redeem it out. And then it'll show it here and it'll say that it's good to go. So that's kind of how you navigate it. That's how you kind of work it if you're new and you haven't ever played before. So you can just get a feel for it. But I want to say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I like to interact with you guys, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.